hip-hop and R&B.
Hot 97, baby.
All right. Let me see. Just to open it up, I guess, did you grow up listening to Hot 97?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
That's why the only station I listened to.
Okay. What would you say, like, stands out to you? What was your favorite moment, or what you loved about it?
It's hard to remember a moment growing up, but, like, the biggest moment for me was hearing the first record I participated on.
Okay.
That was Bad News.
Very nice.
That's the first one. I was in the crib by myself.
Okay.
You know, nobody was there. Not my grandmother, not my mom's, a brother, a cousin, nobody. So I'm in there bugging out on myself. I remember that to this day. That's what set it off for me.
All right. And just to get it out the way for the ladies, are you single?
Yep.
You are?
Me too.
Me too, okay. So, and what do you look for in a lady? I guess y'all can both answer that.
Beauty.
I
mean, beauty's skin deep.
And that's it, just beauty, no brain,
Brains?
Well, not, let me do that over. Anything else other than beauty?
Understanding.
Okay.
You can't just be stubborn in one thing your way, because I don't even get things my way, you know? My schedule is crazy. Okay. So, understanding to be a good key.
That's good. Okay. Comments? All right. And for starters, how do you transform from the quiet Lloyd Banks that's kind of off camera, off mic, to the, witty, outspoken artist that you are?
With time and money.
Yeah. I think it is too, because where we from, you don't really, unless you interact with people, the higher chances you don't get yourself in a little bogus situation.
Okay.
You keep your mouth closed and you kind of watch, because what you do counts a lot more than what you say in that environment. So he's already conditioned for that. He's exempted.
So it just seems like, in general, like you're more laid back, you're quiet. Yeah. You really couldn't tell it when you're performing.
Nah, you couldn't tell.
You know what I mean? So how do you do that? Just from, like, if you're not on camera, you're laid back, and if the mic was funny right now.
Adapting.
And I'll be pumping them up, too. So we go on, I'll be like, come on.
Okay.
That's adapting, right? Giraffes got long necks for a reason. So when I, especially with the absence of Yayo, he was, like, super hype. And they for me to be cool, you know what I mean? But, with the absence of him, I had to step it up a whole nother notch, to the point where I surprised myself. Coming on stage, and I had to be the one, really getting them extra hype. So.
Fuck that lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's when you seem to be the most, laid back. That's like kind of what you know. So anyway, also same thing I asked if your thoughts coming underneath, just being affiliated with him. What's your approach to that? Are you gonna make yourself shine?
I wouldn't want to be under nobody else right now.
Sure.
Lynn did phenomenal.
Okay.
And good teacher at the same time. I sat down and see when I first came in, I was just happy with going in and doing my 16 balls because the format was already laid there. And I didn't want to fix nothing that wasn't broke, but at the same time, I was taking a little piece from piece. And then with time, your comfortability level goes up. So he left me in the studio from time to time, and I come back with a record with a melody on it, a look and all kind of stuff. So it just took a little bit of time to get the complete character of what I wanted to present to the world.
So do you have a goal to separate yourself, or you kind of want to leave it the way it is?
A goal to separate?
I don't mean separate yourself and have to
I want to gain the respect as a solo artist, because the G-Unit album was basically, that was a stepping stone to show people, as visual and what we could do as artists to prepare ourselves for the solo project. So hopefully, they embrace it the way they embrace fitness.
Okay. And this is just off on another note. So personally, I've seen you in the Coliseum by yourself. I saw you went to Green Acres pretty much by yourself. So even with that, with the the popularity you have, how do you feel comfortable just rolling through the hood like it's nothing? I was very surprised.
How do you feel?
In a 3-day stand, you was just chilling during the holidays at that.
Yeah. How do you feel like that? I have no idea how he feels like that.
And then he had a G-Unit band at Green Acres. I was like, is he serious? How do you do this? He's like, you don't know, you don't feel anything.
That couldn't have been recent.
This is on the holidays.
See?
During the holidays. During the holidays.
I do got a kind of problem with being there.
The Coliseum.
But I've learned though.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
Okay. So you
you
have to
gotta get
stop
chased
that.
out a few times. And,
Okay. Stop that. That's good. Okay.
maybe in another town.
to stop them from shopping and stuff like that. In London, it's even worse overseas. Like I get more. They different. Like in the States, people feel like they're gonna be the next 50 Cent.
Right.
So they look and they, and they go, well, when I do my thing, it's gonna be like this. So they don't actually come to you like that. But in like overseas, they're real big stars. They're like football players, like soccer players, and they do different things. So they view us as really, really big stars. So they'll jump out and run like, oh my God, like, and run after you like, whoa, what's going, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? So it's different. I went to go shopping out there, and I thought I could go shopping out there, but it can't happen. No. And I really was just shopping to find clothes that I thought was cool looking, so I could take them back and do something similar for my own line.
All right. Just to end it, I'm gonna ask you 5 words, and you gotta tell me one word after what comes to your mind. All right? I'm sure you have to feel it. For one G in it. It's easy.
Ben.
Okay. Guy or brewer?
Well, I don't want to be.
You can expand on that. You can't just be.
It's just
cool.
nothing there.
Stand on.
Like that reminds me of what's not good.
Yeah.
I don't need to be there.
You mean you don't want to be there? Just like you know.
No, I mean I don't want to be there.
All right, I'll leave it at that. Love.
I don't know about that yet.
Okay. Moist shower.
Moist shower.
Wow.
That's my favorite hour. Yeah, you had a lot of good records.
All right, and cops.
Hate them.
Hate them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That works. And this is the last. So this is more of a, you can be creative, you can answer the way you want. But the theory is I have to interview somebody else. And I need you to give me questions for them. So I'm going to name who I have to interview, and you give me one question you ask them. And we're going to start with the obvious. Sharu.
How's life?
That's a good
It's
question.
sarcastically.
In a serious way, how's life? How's life for you? Yeah.
All right. JB.
When you coming back?
How's Beyonce?
Okay. Joe Budden.
Who?
Joe Budden. Oh, you really don't?
I don't recollect. I'm sorry.
You have a question for me?
How's it feel something, right?
In your school, okay. And for you, 50 Cent.
When we go back on tour.
Lloyd Banks.
Tomorrow?
For 50 Lloyd Banks. What would you like Lloyd Banks?
Man. What are you going to do? May 25th when the record drops, and it starts for you. And the roller coaster starts.
And these are the last two. Janet Jackson.
Thank you for showing me. I've been looking to see them since good times.
Do it again.
Please, do it again. Just don't do it in NFL.
Show some booties.
Do it in this show.
And last, I picked Christina Milian, but I was trying to have a female that,
Christina Milian.
Okay, so she works. Okay. What's the question?
What's the question?
Is she single?
Yeah, that's the question. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And last, the album. When's the album coming out?
May 25th.
May 25th.
Hunger for More. Hunger for More. I got 50 Cent on it. I got Young Buck on the album.
Eminem.
I got Eminem on the album.
Of course.
I got Snoop Dogg on the album.
Okay.
Ron
Isley and Nate Dogg.
Okay, producers.
Producers, I got Eminem, Dr. Dre, Knots, Knots,
Okay.
High Tech. A lot of new production too. I can't hear.
Okay. Oh, and just out of love, what should they expect from the album?
Quality music. From beginning to end.
Okay.
Quality performance. Great album.
We should play some. All right. Okay. That's it. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for having us.
All right.
This is my new piece right here. This is crazy. This is crazy right here. You see that? See you in the clothing store right there in New York. Gotta get it. Gotta get it right. That'll get it right there.